Alright lads, welcome back to the Grand Cross video, and quickly, just to get some luck, let's see if we can get a Diane of one multi quickly. Yeah, I've actually not gotten one SSR yet, so I've done what? What's that, 8 multis now, and I've not gone one SSR, so, yeah, the rates, they're a sham. But the global anniversary is here, literally in a few hours when this video does go live. And today, we're going to break down a before you summon for this new festival, Diane, and go over what could be coming in the future, as well as if the character is good or not. So, quickly, I will be streaming, I believe, dead on the update, because that's really a good time for me. I believe it is at 8 AM, which is still a little bit too early, but sometimes they do delay it, which will be a good thing for me. But I think I might be able to stream this one, so if you want to see some live summons, then come through on the update when it drops. If I'm not live, then I'll just upload later on. So, Festival Diane is probably one of the most controversial updates you could say for a festival unit because, well, it's not a simple yes or no question. It's if you like the character and you want her, then yes, summon. It's a good banner. It's a good character as well. This is the banner if you haven't seen it. It's got Escanor, Barn, and Festival King as well. Basically all of the top 3 characters. And also as well, we do at the bottom Miguelda, which is very sought after right now. And also Saria, which listen, lads, don't be persuaded by this Saria alone. She should get added into the tickets right after this banner. So I doubt anyone summoned just for Sariel, but if you see her and think, oh, okay, I should summon just for her, then don't do it. So I'm just going to show the skills because I don't want to sit here and explain the character because it will take too long. But this skill is really good damage skill. This skill is really good too. A taunt, which turns to a tier 3. Also increases her HP like stats, so she has a bitter life still. And this is the passive as well. Quite a long one, but it's very straightforward. Just damage increase all around and also decrease damage taken for everyone for having a stance up. You want to have a stance up. It's as simple as that. But then we get to the ultimate. And the ultimate is literally basically the same as Fema Sario, where you do more damage. Well, you do damage basically based off your actual stance skill. So it's suppression, which basically means for every little yellow buff you have on yourself, which is having a stance skill, you get 50% extra damage, which does go up to I think 150 because you can't get more or less of the stance debuffs because you can't increase it anyway. But here's the problem.
There's the catch. There's always a catch.
Netmarble has a thing in the game where they give festival characters 6/6 abilities. So we saw this with Margaret and Barn, and then we complained, and he said, okay, we're hearing you out now, we're not going to do this no more. But instead what they did was, they gave the ability throughout the whole ultimate, so from 1/6 to 6/6, but at 1/6, basically up till 5/6, even 4/6, it's basically useless. Look at Festival King, he increases the damage dealt by 2% on 1/6, then 3%, then 5%, then 10%. Only at basically 5/6, where it does go to 20%, it really does make a difference. And this is the same for Diane. Right now at 1/6, it does damage and it's still not an instant kill like you have other characters in the game, but the heal is 3% of damage dealt. So not only are you doing less damage, you're also healing by 3%. That is terrible. You want to get dupes for her, and that's going to be a very common theme going forward now. And when we start talking about other characters we get in the future, like Blood Elizabeth and also Holy War Estarossa, which we did get a little preview in the recent chapter, yeah, you might want to save for those characters if you care about those more, because you want to get more than one dupe. No longer can you just get one dupe and call it a day. You have to get more dupes now, which is a sad truth. So if you're looking at this Diane right now and you want to do one rotation, but you like the character, then go for it. But if you don't really care too much and you don't have enough damage to get more than basically even 2 copies, then I really would recommend summoning. Now, obviously, don't get it twisted. Diane is a very good character. This is one of my favorite sins, probably one of my favorite female characters in the whole series. So I will 100% summon, even if I only get her 1/6. But then again, I do content creation, and I'm not really trying to build her up to be the main damage dealer. But obviously, I would like more dupes, so I do hope I get more copies of her. But still, I love Diane, and I'm going to summon for it anyway, even if I only get 1 copy. So let's talk about what's next. Now, none of this is confirmed, but very likely. So I've been saying for the past few weeks now that I do believe we are going to get the slime collaboration right after Diane, because they always do collaborations after festivals. And well, Diane and the slime collab or Rimuru got leaked together. I think it's possible we don't get it. Maybe we might get it the next festival because we didn't get the whole leak. We only saw Rimuru, but it's very close. So if you do like Demon Lord Rimuru in the black outfit, then I might recommend just waiting 2 weeks, because you can still summon for Diane. In JP, this banner does leave in 2 weeks time on the 31st, as you can see right now, and they should get the actual slime collaboration right after her, which means we will have the slime collaboration on JP, but then also Diane is still up on global. So if you don't care too much about the slime or even Diane, then maybe just wait 2 weeks to see what JP does get. If they don't get slime collaboration, then you know that the collaboration might not come back for another 2 months, and then hey, you can summon for Diane then. I have no worries about the slime collaboration returning. But this festival, Diane, is not a meta shifter. She's literally not going to affect the game too much, apart from the fact that you may find it a little bit annoying to verse her. And if you do use her, you will get, if you build her up, you actually could do pretty well with her as well. So she's not a bad unit. Let me just get that across. She's not a bad unit. But when we start talking about the other characters, like how we have Estarossa and also Bloody Elizabeth, it's very possible these are really good characters too. But let's talk about the big two characters. And that is the fact that we have basically confirmation a little bit from leaks that we are be getting sometime in the future Light Elizabeth. Now, considering this Diane was a meta shifter, it's very possible that Light Elizabeth would be meta shifter because it is the first light character, like how we saw a traitor Medieval with the dark type character. Light Elizabeth should bring some sort of mechanic in the game and might even make this Diane better, who knows. But Light Elizabeth, considering how broken the actual first Goddess Elizabeth was, this one might be really good too. So once again, if you care more about Light Elizabeth than Diane, just appearance alone, then maybe save for that one because she might be next. And the next character is Holy War Estarossa. Now, I'm only bringing him up because we've seen him in game. This guy has not been leaked. We have no idea when he's coming. He might not even come. But we now have him in game. Literally in the recent chapter, you can see his ultimate move. You can see his skills. He looks really good in terms of animations. Obviously, the skills aren't the same as what he's going to be in game. But this guy does look really good. And as you can see with the ultimate, is AoE ultimate, which is not going to change when he does come out in the actual live version. So, going back to Diane and other festival characters, you really want to get deep for the characters. So I think if you are a big fan of Holy War Estarossa, this might be the time to start saving. Because you now have actual footage of him in game. Obviously, we don't know when he's going to come. But just seeing him in game and seeing his animation, seeing what he could actually do, might give you enough strength to hold up for the next 3 months even. Or even 5 to 6 months. Who knows how long it's going to be. But if you are a massive fan of him and you want to get him 6/6 on day 1, then hey, save now because, well, you don't know when he's going to drop. I'm sure it is soon because he's in the chapter. He might even come out next. Who knows? But I do think he might be in the next 3 festivals. So you might want to start saving for those. So boys, that is it. That's just my opinion on Diane. She is a really good unit, but not a must summon. And also with the fact that we do have potential characters coming soon with the Slime collaboration, Light Elizabeth, and also Holy War Estarossa. This might be a skip for a lot of people. I myself will be subbing. I do hope I get her early so I can stop and save and see if the Slime collaboration does come. And if it does come, then hey, I can save and just summon for that collaboration. But if it doesn't come, then I go back into Diane's banner and get her as many times as I can. So yeah, boys, thank you for watching. Let me know if you're summoning or not. And yeah, sorry for not uploading, by the way, yesterday. I didn't mention it already, but I tried to make a video about hashtag fix 7 sins. And I tried making it like a funny way and like I kind of meme about it and make it more entertaining rather than sitting there reading a bunch of patch notes of how I want them to fix the game. It's yeah, it didn't really work out, so I messed up for 2 days basically. So yeah, boys, thank you for watching and peace. Hey, so definitely trying to not hit the 8-minute mark here, but just look at this Diane for a few seconds. Sorry lads, but I have to do this. But how are we doing though, lads? I'm about to finish, what's it, Phantom World, I think it's called, the anime? Yeah, I'm like at the last episode, so hopefully that's good. But yeah, I should be good now. So boys, thank you for watching.